Hi and welcome to Matasync's Skill of the Week. This week we will be going over part of the website tool in Matasync. The website tool is one of the most nuanced and intricate tools that Matasync offers. In addition, it has a lot of versatility and utility for what it is meant to do. You can create a website that is fully customizable, and what we are going to go over today is specifically in these different tools over here, pages and template elements. And through template elements we'll also go into images, files, CSS, and settings. We'll go over most of it, not every single part of this builder. I highly recommend, if you want a more in-depth view of the website builder, come to Matasync headquarters and look at the website. All you'll have to do is go to the website tool and it'll take you to the website. And the Matasync headquarters website has actually been designed to be a sort of walkthrough on how to create your portal's website. So as you can see, it gives an overview of the tool, it gives links to different assistant videos and websites and all of that for creating your website. So it's a great tool. I highly recommend using this website to assist you. This will just be more of a visual walkthrough of some of the different customizable options within this website builder. So to start, I'm going to again take us over to the website, and what is customizable here is almost everything. To start though, you're probably going to want to edit, let's say, the title of the tab, the title of the website, the sidebar. Down here you'll see a footer. We're going to start by editing all of this. So to start, editing those things are template elements. You'll see three options. You'll see the meta head, the header, and the footer. The meta/head refers to customizing the tab name, the description, the keywords, and that is really it for the meta head. So all you have to do to change this is hover over the wrench and edit it. Alright, so don't get scared by this. This is script, and we're going to go over what you want to edit for customizing your website. So don't worry, we're going to go over it together. So what we're going to start with is the tab name, the name that will appear atop the tab that the website is open on. And you'll see over here the name organization template. I recommend whenever you're editing to link what you see on the website to what you see in the script. For instance, on that tab you see organization template. Down here you see organization template. So linking those two will allow you to make sure that you're editing the right thing. You're going to edit everything I've highlighted, and what's going to change is again that tab name. The thing you don't want to do is get rid of the carets. Only the words are what you're getting rid of. These carets that I'm highlighting do not change, or else the template itself changes, and that's a bad thing. So make sure you're changing the name that appears on the website and you're not getting rid of those carets. Again, OrgSync organization template is what we want to change, and when we change that, we will change the tab name. Do not get rid of the carets. That's super important to remember. And we'll move on to keywords. So where it says keywords over here, in between the parentheses, the quotations, here is where you're going to add keywords separated via commas. Keywords are an excellent method for making your website more accessible for people doing Google searches. Much like when we create an organization and it asks for keywords, they function the same way. If someone goes on Google and types in Psychology Club at CSUN, and let's say we are the CSUN helpline, and in this keywords section we put the words CSUN, Psychology, Club, maybe a few other descriptive words, all of that is going to help our website pop up in the Google search more toward the top as opposed to more toward the bottom. So that is what we're editing here. Again, we do not get rid of the quotation marks. Those are the carets that designate that as the actual text as opposed to the script. So again, we're not touching the quotations. Our next line, where it says description, that is our description. The description in terms of the meta/head, when you do a Google search, oftentimes you'll see the title of the website, and below it there will be some text about it, or perhaps from the website. That is what we're altering here. We're altering the description that will appear in the Google search that might prompt a person to further look into your organization website. And from that, let's move on to the second template element, which is header. This is the main thing that we're going to use to edit. So to start, what we can see down here are all of the different tools that we have linked in our website. Home, about, calendar, all of those things are these lines of text. And you can tell because of the bracket page home, and then home over here. So these are editable. We can decide to get rid of perhaps one of our tabs, one of our tools. If we don't want a home page, we just delete it. If we don't want calendar, we delete it. If we want the name to not be home, this in between those carets are what we're going to alter. Same thing with calendar. If we want that to be a different name, we edit it here. Same with events, so forth, so on. This text right here, you can alter what tool is actually in this tab, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So if you go to Pages, right here you'll see this. It looks very familiar. This was the script in that HTML code. All you have to do is copy this and replace it with the template element that you saw earlier, and then the tool will be different. So if we want contact us and we don't want about, we would go to template element, we would edit our header, and we would, as you can see, here is about over here, we would paste the contact us right here in replace of the about, and we would change the about name over here, and then we would have edited the tools that were accessible via our website. If you want, here's contact us over here. If you want, for whatever reason, to have contact us above about, simply cut this out of the text and put it in between the home page and the about page, and you will have edited the order that the tabs come in and the tools come in. And that is how you edit the actual tools available to you via Matisync. In addition, over here you'll see the image logo Matisync transparent. What that is this. That is this image right here. It is our logo image. And how do we edit it? How do we edit that, you ask? That's also simple. It's the same way, except we go to the images section. As you can see right here, we have our images, and here are the URLs right here. Again, if we wanted, let's say, this about OrgSync Indy, we would just copy this URL right here, go back to template elements, edit our header, and copy that image or URL right here without getting rid of our carets. And that's how we alter the image name of our website. Awesome. Okay, so that is the main editable things here on the header part of the template elements. And there's one more part of the template elements that is editable, the footer. The footer controls the sidebar over here along with the footer image down here. The footer image is fairly easy. It's right here. All you have to do is, again, the exact same thing that we did just now for the top image. We're just changing the image URL, and that's it. And now onto the sidebar. So as I said earlier, it's really important to check with your website to see what it says in the sidebar. We see our links to start with, and then 3 links. If we go to the source, our links right here. and if you edit what it says there, again not touching the carets, you'll be editing what it says in your website. And then you'll notice over here a bunch of different links. Over here, and over here. And if you look, again, over here, 3 links over here. We don't want to get rid of the carets or quotations. We want all the information we want to put on it in between those carets. For editing purposes, it would be a great idea to, let's say, where it says our links, where all these links are, maybe put social media links, that sort of thing. And then we go to the second one, we have contact OrgSync right here. Again, we're not getting rid of carets, we're only altering the text. And then shoot us an email, which if we look is right here, followed by another URL, which is right here. So again, very easy to edit. You can see where everything links to and what you need to change. The only thing to remember again is we're not getting rid of the carets, we are only editing the words between the carets. Alright, and that is how you edit the sidebar, the footer, the title image, the tab name, and all of the other things we went over. But there are a few other things to go over. For page, for instance, you saw that it's easy to add another tool into the website builder as long as you have a page built here. But the question is, what if you don't have a page built here that allows you to link it to the website builder? Well, that's easy. There's an add a page button right here, and we click it. We're going to give the page a name, of course, and then after that we're going to put in the actual page. For instance, if let's say we want a description page, we would title this description, and we would put our description in here, and then when we linked it in the template to the website, what would appear is a tab that said description, and when we clicked on it, a nice paragraph that we typed in here. And that is how that works. If, however, what you want to do is link the different tools in Matisync to a page, that's found via OS modules. Calendar, contact books, contact us, event list, files, forms, links, bare list, login link, and all of these other ones are different tools from Matisync that you can link into your website. It's important to note that anything that you have posted to your website or to your Matisync portal, if you want it to funnel into your website, in visibility settings needs to be selected as public plus website, or else it will not link into your website. So make sure if, for instance, you want files, and we'll click files, and that's what appears. All of the files you want on your website are selected as public plus website, and that is what you seek. And over here we just type files, and that's how that works. Also, before we leave this page, I just want to point out that the officer list is a tool in which all of the people who are designated as officers in the group officers that is in your people tool will appear in basically a tab on your website. So basically, if we created this as a page and we put it into our website, we would have a tab that said officers, and then if we clicked on it, we would get a page with the officers, their picture, a description, and that is basically what that specific tool is. If you want a page that lists your officers, that's how you do that. And that is how you would create another page. And then again, we'd go to template elements. We would copy one of the lines in which a tool is selected for our website, and we would alter the URL, we'd alter the name, and we have created a new tool for our website. Very simple, very easy. The other thing I want to go over is images. We use them several times in the editing process. It's important to note that when it comes to images that you want to specifically be used as your title image for your website and your footer image for your website needs to be added here. It's very easy. You're just uploading the image. You're just going to choose a file, you're going to give it a name, and you're going to upload the image. It'll appear here, and after that you'll be able to use it for a footer, you'll be able to use it for a title, you'll be able to use it in the website builder. Files/CSS, you're going to do the same, and then you'll be able to upload those files into Matisync website builder. For settings, we can change the URL, we can change what order our officers appear in the officers module. And that is it for the actual editing process. As I said, this was a quick overview. It was not an in-depth look. I highly recommend going to the more in-depth versions of a walkthrough for this tool. For instance, as shown before, the Matisync HQ website has a lot of really good links for more in-depth customization options. In addition, if you go to Matisync headquarters, Files, Tools, and go all the way to the bottom, there is a website tool PowerPoint that is far more in-depth. Either option is really great for getting a more in-depth look. And yeah, that is this week's Matisync Skill of the Week. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.